Okay, so from the perspective of progressives, we get together, we get excited about a candidate, we campaign for that candidate, the candidate wins. Hooray, hooray, we won.
Yeah.
But then the candidate does not do what we want them to do or what we thought they were going to do. All our hopes are dashed. Mm-hmm. What is going on here? How can we change this?
Yeah, so this thing that happens where we elect people and then they're not progressive.
Right.
I think this is the biggest problem that nobody is talking about. You know, all of these organizations that we have, from Our Revolution to Indivisible to Democracy for America and, you know, Democratic Socialists of America and Progressive Democrats of America and Move On, and like all of these organizations that we have that are set up to elect good people. You know, one of them, I went on their website and they're an amazing group. They're fantastic. But on their website, here's their list of accomplishments. It's we, you know, raised X million dollars for progressive candidates. We got this many phone calls done for progressive candidates. We organized this many canvassers for progressive candidates, and this many progressive candidates won. Woohoo!
Yeah.
And
now what?
Well, but the question is,
Yeah.
right? And I want that next step.
Exactly.
I want to know, 5 years later, how many of those people dropped out, and how many of those people you would never even pass your test for being progressive anymore.
Right.
And I don't know how many it is, but I bet it's more than 50%.
Right.
It might be more than 75%.
Right.
And yet all we do is the same thing over and over, right? Where we're trying to elect people and then we say we won, right? And that's what's categorized as a win. So, I mean, it's like the definition of insanity, right?
Right.
Is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Right.
So we have to change our model. We have to do something different.
Right. Well, and it comes back to the Richmond Progressive Alliance, right? Yeah. Because not only are there a supermajority of progressives on the city council, there was a Green Party mayor. They were able to translate that majority into action that really helped the people of their community. I mean, saved lives.
That's right.
You know.
And the RPA, everybody knows, the RPA has a brand. Everybody knows that what an RPA candidate will be like when they go into office.
Right. Right.
And that's the kind of thing that our model helps to create.
Right. And obviously not every city is the same, right? Yeah. Not every city is Richmond. So every city is different, and folks need to go in and elucidate, talk about what is really going on for the residents and how they can help make that place a better place. And that's where the Bernie-style town halls come in as well.
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But even though every city is different, like this model
Right.
really works. It's
Right.
like training people how to run a campaign, right?
Yeah.
You train people how to run a campaign, and campaign training is kind of the same everywhere, right?
Okay.
Campaign training is campaign training, right?
Yeah.
People even have the same campaign training whether you're running for a local seat or a state seat or a national seat, and those are totally different. Whether you're running in red or blue, whether you're running in a districted or you're an at-large seat, like those are different. But campaign training is a model, right?
Exactly. The model is the same. The content may be different.
Exactly.
Which is kind of what I meant by that, right? The laws that ultimately get passed in one place may not be the right laws for somewhere else, obviously. Yeah. But the model, how you get there, is something that what we at the Incorruptibles want to help reproduce all over the country.
Yep, and it seems clear from the Richmond Progressive Alliance, from their experience, that their candidates, when they become elected officials, they are not turncoats. They do exactly what the people expected from them. If you like this YouTube video, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to donate or volunteer, you can visit us at theincorruptibles.us. And if you want to learn dozens of tactics and strategies you can use to take over your city council, then visit academy.theincorruptibles.us, and all those links are below.